President Donald Trump is preparing to deliver his State of the Union address to a joint session of Congress this Tuesday evening. The speech is expected to heavily focus on the economy, with the president making a data-driven case on affordability and cost of living improvements. White House officials say Trump will showcase working families who have benefited from his policies, including efforts to lower prescription drug costs through a new government portal. The address comes as the administration navigates recent Supreme Court pushback on its tariff policies. The president is also expected to make several undisclosed economic policy announcements during the primetime broadcast. A recent security breach at President Donald Trump's Florida estate has brought renewed attention to the ongoing partial shutdown of the Department of Homeland Security. Over the weekend, 2 United States Secret Service agents and a local deputy shot and killed an armed man who slipped through a security gate. Lawmakers are highlighting that the brave agents who neutralized the threat are currently working without pay due to the federal funding lapse. Republicans have blamed the shutdown on Democratic demands for immigration enforcement reforms. Meanwhile, the lack of funding continues to strain federal emergency management and transportation security operations across the country. California Governor Gavin Newsom has announced the allocation of $35 million in state funding to support undocumented immigrants. The move comes as the Trump administration accelerates its massive federal deportation agenda. The newly released funds will be distributed to philanthropic partners to help provide food assistance and other basic resources to immigrant families. This financial support sits on top of existing state funds dedicated to legal defense for those facing deportation. Governor Newsom stated that while the federal government targets hardworking families, California is choosing community over chaos. Republican lawmakers have strongly criticized the funding, calling it an absurd use of taxpayer money.